Wow, it's another sweet coffee day. Hi guys, and welcome to Hope for All Cultures. It's your favorite program, the Fika Show. Today is going to be another interesting day because we shall be exploring the Asian culture. Remember, this is Hope for All Cultures. Knowledge and ideas are two different words, but which one is more powerful? Knowledge needs ideas to experiment itself, and ideas needs knowledge to intelligently actualize itself. The Asian population in Sweden is about 300,000, and today we are going to take a look on how they have been able to establish themselves and integrate their culture in the Swedish society. So let's take a look. And now we kickstarted our day at Holiday Restaurant, Stockholm's most popular Asian restaurant. And we are going to start with some Asian sushi, which is the most favorite Asian food. Sushi. And now we're gonna eat some sushi. This is Asian food, so we're gonna try it and try to eat it the Asian way. Very funny, but it's going to be fun. So I'm trying to get a steak. That's what culture is about. Okay, I got it. I can do it. I can do it. Right, so I'm going to learn about that later. It tastes really good. Yeah, really good. Yeah, you can put out the camera later and join me eating. Yeah, you put on. Sorry guys, we gotta eat. So, and after this, uh, we will squat. We're going to use a squatter and do some interviews with some Asian friends who are visiting Stockholm. Now we are going to talk about the museum, and from there we'll visit the Asian Museum, where will have the opportunity to explore Asian culture that is being represented in a museum, which is a collection from different Asian countries, and that shows how inclusive Sweden is. That shows how Sweden has been able to embrace other cultures by integrating them intelligently. So, see you there. Thank you. Yeah, so hi, how you doing? Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. Where you from? From China. Wow, wow, that's interesting, that's interesting. Do you like Sweden?
Yeah, of course. It's a nice place.
Okay. It's a nice place.
Yeah.
Okay, do you feel comfortable in Sweden?
Yeah. I've lived here for 7 years.
Oh, 7 years. Okay. What do you think about the Asian Museum? Been there, it's well split, like, it's divided into different countries, Do you think, don't you think it's something positive? It's like inclusive?
Yeah, of course it is really a positive thing to see a whole museum here in Sweden. And it is also really encouraging to see a part of our culture here in Sweden because the world is globalizing and it's really important to learn about all the different cultures. Therefore we can feel integrated in this world.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone feels integrated. I mean, like, it is like Sweden, and a museum of that magnitude. It's around. I think it's something very smart. That's why it's very important for us to get the feelings about how Asians think about the museum, because it makes everyone feels integrated.
Yeah, exactly. It's not only about the like new things,
Yeah.
It's about our history, what we've been through, and all the things that have basically.
How countries have, they can cooperate with each other.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. Bye. The Museum of Far Eastern Asia Antiquities in Sweden was founded by the famous Swedish archaeologist Johan Gunnar Andersson. It was formally launched by the Swedish Parliament in 1926. Andersson founded this museum based on his Hey Todo groundbreaking 1920 discoveries in China. The most interesting concept about the museum is the idealist, intelligent combination that sum up the museum. The museum is not made up with collections from China alone, but also from Japan, China, and Korea, as well as India. It exhibits both classical art and contemporary cultures of the Eastern Asia religions. Here in the section of China, we see sculptures and cultural portraits of China before it became China. Indeed, it was the diversity China. We see well-designed calabashes from the historical period of China, about 4,000 years ago.
And here is a video room where you can sit and watch the history of China. Indeed, the ancient history which portrays the Chinese culture. And here at the Middle Kingdom, you have grave figurines from the first imperial dynasties, as well as lacquer work and paintings. Here we also have the Ming Dynasty. And here we have a library made up of books that portrays the historical background of the Chinese history. Still the library with books that explains the historical background of Chinese history. And at the Japanese sections, it exhibits the summary, missions, and craftsmen from 1615 to 1868. From it, we catch a glimpse of religious slash tea ceremonial items. And at the Korea Gallery, we have items that represent the East Asia Museum from the 4th century.
Okay, thank you very much. Where are you from? China. Okay, nice, nice, nice. There is an Asian museum which represents about 5 different countries, and China is part of it. How do you feel about that in Sweden?
I haven't been there, so I couldn't tell about the details of the museum, but it's good that it's like something different. That's interesting.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, exactly. Sweden embraces different cultures, and that is what we're all about. Overall culture, we're trying to integrate many cultures as possible. That's why we found that museum, iconic from all museums in Spain, because it has different. It's not just one country. It has different, countries and cultures from different countries that are found in it. So it's something good. What do you think? It's good. Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, and now we are back. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you could just imagine, look what the Asians have been able to achieve, and the museum that was established, which reflects not only a single culture or a single country, but about 4 different countries: Japan, Korea, Asia, and India. So what if African in Sweden can establish a museum of that magnitude? Isn't that intelligent? What if the American continent or the American population in Sweden can team up together as well and establish a museum of that magnitude? Isn't that intelligent? That is why I say an idea which generates, with countries coming together and establish one single museum which represent them, is a very, very intelligent idea. Of course, it needs intelligence, it needs knowledge to actualize it. But first of all, can we do that? I guess that answer is for all cultures, and we look forward to answer it practically. Thank you very much.